Michael Rubin says he wants to 10x the hobby, and one of the first ways that people make their way into sports cards is by buying retail sealed products. I'm on the hunt for the best bang for our buck to see if we can actually make any money ripping retail boxes. I'm starting out at Walmart. Let's go inside and see what we can find. So at Walmart, usually the retail products are up by the registers on one end or the other, and it looks like I came in the right entrance. Total guess, usually pick one of them and you'll see where they are. But here is the, wow, largely cleaned out, sealed product section. I see Pokemon, I see Yu-Gi-Oh!, I see this box, this complete set of Donruss. I don't see a lot of sports cards here. Completely cleaned out. Very different from my Walmart close to my house, which typically is overflowing with a whole bunch of stuff that people don't necessarily want. So we do actually have a few options here. We've got Series 2 blaster boxes. Blaster boxes for baseball, actually one of the worst value propositions from Series 2, Series 1 as well this year, Topps Paper. Topps flagship, Topps Paper product, often referred to, is kind of the entry-level product. It's not a bad product. I always rip it when it comes out. Series 1, Series 2, Topps Update. It's cheap, it's affordable, but the blaster boxes, the problem you have is they're all usually priced right around the same amount, regardless of the caliber of the product. And it's not always that the nicer products are, have more inside of them. That's not always the case. But sometimes when you're talking about opening an entry-level product, especially an unlicensed product like Donruss Baseball, buying the retail product, not necessarily gonna be your best bet. Every single box has different contents. A lot of times I like to go and actually look at the checklist to find out what's inside. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually gonna pull out my phone and I'm gonna look up Market Movers. And one of the things I wanna look for is kind of to try to see what's the most a card has sold for from a given product. So I can do that by going to sales history in Market Movers. And I could look at, for example, this is the Winter Blaster of NBA Hoops. This is 2023-24. So I'm looking for cards that would specifically come out of that. So I can type in 2023, and then I'm gonna do Hoops, and I'll put in Winter, and then I'm gonna change my date range, or my filter to price, and sort by price. All right, so I'm looking at these. Anything 2023-24 is first and foremost and entirely pretty much gonna be about Victor Wembanyama. I'm looking for Wemby cards. At least right now, he's the only rookie that really shined through. Scoot Henderson had a bad year. Brandon Miller actually had a good year. I'm actually pretty high on Brandon Miller long term, but it's the Hornets, so who knows what's actually gonna happen. Is he gonna get any attention? It hasn't worked out great for LaMelo. He's been injured a lot, who knows? So I'm looking for Wemby cards, and I can see just scrolling through Market Movers, the most expensive winter card was this Rookie Greetings Winter Hollow PSA 10, and it sold for $328. So the blaster here, 30 bucks, plus I'd have to pay grading cost of $25 plus between shipping and everything, just to see if I can get a card that's 10x that as the most expensive card. I'm not particularly excited about that value proposition. There is a product here. This is a Topps Chrome 2024. They want $45 for that blaster box, but guess what I know? We have these at Cards HQ for $39.99. So they're actually $5 cheaper at Cards HQ. There is a bit of a unwritten rule, or kind of a urban legend, I don't know what the right term is, that if you have the last box on a shelf, you should always buy it. But I'm not gonna pay $5 more for a box that I know I can get at Cards HQ and support them for $5 cheaper. So I'm gonna pass on that one. I definitely don't recommend buying Prism draft picks. Honestly, I don't recommend buying them ever, unless you really like collegiate cards and you're into collegiate basketball. You see here, you've got the Thompson twins. They weren't even in college. They were in the G League Ignite system, so they didn't even play in college. The problem with these cards, they come out, and by the way, they want $35 for this product. Those cards absolutely tank when they come out. So let me look up, for example, all right, so I'm gonna look up Scoot Henderson Prism Draft, and I'll pull it up. Here's his silver. This card's selling for $3.25 raw. This card was all the way up at the $20 mark when this product first came out. I can probably even see what were the PSA 10s going for. $107, $110, the first PSA 10 of Scoot came out at, and most recently sold for $40. So what happens is all these other products, including Hoops, Donruss, especially Prism, Optic Select, the rest of the fully licensed collegiate stuff comes out the rest of the year, and then this stuff just comes crashing down. So I don't like Prism Draft. I never buy that stuff. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm honestly not really seeing too much here. There's a Heritage hanger box, and sometimes hangers are a decent value proposition. The problem sometimes at like Walmart is you don't even know what the actual price is. So look at this, I think it's this. Let's look at the SKU. So here we've got, I believe it's the 23, that's 2393, this is 2389. So that's not what it is. 2389, $14 for a Heritage hanger box. No, not a good value proposition. We gotta go check out Walmart or Target and see if they have anything better. I've got a few other places we're gonna check out as well. I think we struck out pretty hardcore here at this Walmart. Let's keep moving. All right, Walmart was a complete bust, but Target usually has the goods, especially when it comes to baseball and soccer products. So let's go inside and see what we can find. So with Target, the cards can be in a bunch of different locations. Sometimes they're up by the front, sometimes they're in the back by the game section, sometimes they're split up. I do want to go to the back to see if they have Prism Monopoly here. Sometimes that's backed by the game section, but it actually looks like there's a decent amount of stuff here, so let's take a look and see what they have. Okay, so right off the bat, we got Bowman Mega Boxes. I haven't seen these in a while, if I'm being honest. So we got Bowman Mega Boxes. I'm gonna wanna look and see what these are going for. It looks like $45. I'm assuming that's actually the price. Let me check Market Movers and see kind of what the fair market value of those typically is on secondary market. Once in a while, you'll actually even score a sealed product on the shelf that just goes for more on eBay after the fact, more than the 15% fee, so it can be worth just buying in that regard. But you got to factor in sales tax too, 6% in Georgia when I picked this up at the register. So do all the math when it comes to that. So this is 2024 Bowman, oops. All right, so I'm looking here in Market Movers and I can see that this box is $34 to $40, $42. So $45 on the shelf at Target tells me that this probably doesn't have a lot of good value on it if it's actually cheaper on the secondary market than what you can even pick it up for in the retail store. So probably not gonna do the mega box there. I'd be more inclined to go pick up one of those Topps Chrome blasters from this year from Cards HQ, but let's keep looking and see what else we've got here. All right, so we got a couple of soccer options here in terms of select. They got the mega box, so obviously Panini Select 23-24. This is the Premier League. And then we've got the blasters here. It looks like purple mojo, gold mojos, pink mojo parallels. You can always see what's in the product on the side here. Sometimes the wrapper makes it hard. One thing that drives me crazy is that Panini doesn't actually state pack odds at all. Not on the packaging and not anywhere on their website. Topps used to put it on the outside of the boxes. Now you actually have to look it up on their website to find out what the pack odds are. A lot of times the checklist is really long. It makes it very difficult to see exactly what you're looking for. But if I just look at this one, I can see Premier Terrace, silver, checkerboard, purple mojos, pink, mojo gold. Just trying to see like what's the chase. You can get some autos out of it. It's probably very hard. On average, non-base cards are included approximately one in every pack, but that can be inserts that aren't worth particularly a lot. So these blasters, again, when they're not labeled, it's very hard to see on the shelves. So 16237. I'm guessing these are $30, $29.99. I don't think they're the $24.99s. Those I'm pretty confident are $59.99. These ones, it looks like we got ice parallels, red ice and white ice parallels. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to Market Movers. I'm gonna go back to cards from sealed products, close that out. And then let's look at and see just 2023, select, and let's look at Premier League. And I'm gonna try to do the same thing and look and see what cards have sold for a decent amount. These are all boxes. I'm actually gonna do minus box. You're gonna get some cases. So we've got a Son that sold for $899. What if we look at ice? If I put in ice, does this checklist even have Erling Haaland in the base checklist? It should for Manchester City. So we got Mohamed Salah. That's the most expensive that's sold. What if I do, instead of Premier League, if I do EPL? So $185. I like soccer, I like Premier League. Because of the time zone change and everything else I follow, I don't always get to watch it, so I'm not always totally up to date on all the rookies. I do know Garnacho, that's not his rookie card. I'm not sure if there's any good rookie chases in this product. I'm gonna do one more thing, and I'm actually gonna put in Erling Haaland's name. Doesn't look like those cards are even really selling for that much. I don't know, the thing about Select is, sometimes, especially with soccer, they don't make as much of it. Select tends to be, at least by perception, very loaded product because there's a lot of parallels, a lot of color. This one I might take a chance on, especially because it's kind of slim pickings, and if Jeff's gonna give me $200 to spend, you know I'm gonna spend it. So I'm gonna grab this mega box. Got 3 choices. I always say go with the first one that I see. So let's grab that for sure. Flux, these things are absolutely brutal. One of the ways you can do a little bit of research too, just pull up videos on YouTube. Search for these, see if other people have opened them before. I know that Big J Basketball has opened those before. He got absolutely crushed, so have others. So that Flux product, I'm gonna steer clear, probably not too surprising. And that can be what's really hard too. Finding something that's a good value proposition, a lot of times it gets completely cleaned out. Contenders, football, blaster boxes, literally never buy them. I don't even think you can get any good cards out of them. I think it's just basically giving $30 to Target and Panini and not actually getting anything good out of that particular product. I'm looking for Optic, Select, Prism, you know, Topps Chrome, some of those more like decent, you know, high-end packs. Got a couple loose packs here of Series 2. Sometimes those are fun to fill in. Let's see, these probably have the blue retail parallels in them. Doesn't even say what the chase is or what the exclusive is on these. I'd probably rather just get a couple boxes, full blaster boxes or hanger boxes from that. So we're definitely gonna get this. These Caitlin Clark boxes are kind of interesting. Looks like you can get 2 blaster exclusive Target parallels. Donruss Vortex. I believe these are all Caitlin Clark cards. Caitlin Clark's super on trend right now. I don't know what's in these. I'm gonna roll the dice. It's Caitlin Clark. We're gonna get one of these guys too. And I think in terms of our Target haul here, that's probably gonna do it. So let's go check out and put these in a bag. And as I'm walking by here, I see Whoopee Cushion. All-time practical joke. Should we get one of these for Jeff and put it under his chair? Let me know in the comments. Oh, there's more cards here. All right, so we're back here. I'm trying to look for Prism Monopoly to see if it's back in the game section. And lo and behold, I stumble across another section of sports cards, probably less visible. Gee, I wonder why these are still on the shelf, marked down to $19.99. Gosh, I have not lost more money on any player than on that guy for his boneheaded degeneracy. So we've got more blaster boxes of Series 2, $24.99. We've got the Caitlin Clark stuff here. I don't know what this hockey is. It includes Fat Pack. This is like some kind of a repack of products. This box is guaranteed to contain 7 hockey card packs, 1 sealed Fat Pack, ooh, and a bonus item. Who knows what that could be. Same thing with baseball. 8 card packs. These are $17.99. Looks like we got Allen and Ginter on the front of that one. Looks like these ones have been opened. Not good. You're gonna see that a lot in retail sections. People actually open these and pull packs out. I don't even want to touch those. I feel like my fingerprints will implicate me. And then we've got the Metal Universe with Tiger Woods on the front. Skybox. This is an interesting product. You got Michael Jordan. I gotta look this up and see if these what these do on the secondary market. Let's look up 2022 Metal. All right, so we got 2022 Metal. And then let's look up, let's just leave it like that. I'm gonna do the price thing again. I sort by price just to gauge, like what's the ultimate chase in this product? So it's not gonna be Marvel. Let's do that. This is not a Marvel product like to get Spider-Man. So this Jordan PMG 1 of 1 out of this product, presumably out of a hobby version of this. $14,000, not bad. Can you actually get precious metal gems out of this? We've got base set, aqua parallel, silver dots, metal shredders, fresh foundation, a lot of throwbacks, golds, Z-Force, Jambalayas. You know what? Doesn't look like, unless I'm missing it, it doesn't look like we can actually get the precious metal gems. Those are probably hobby exclusive. Let's see what the jambalayas go for. $1,600 for a Tiger Woods jambalaya. You know what? I think we gotta roll the dice with this metal product. All right, we're hunting for Prism Monopoly. Prism Monopoly. So we're in the board game section. Here's Monopoly. So this is the box, which comes with like the base set. We're not after the box, we're after like the booster packs or the side packs. And I don't even see a spot for them actually hanging up anywhere. I didn't find any of the actual packs of Prism Monopoly. I did see the game Codenames. Really good game. You should get that one if you haven't played it before. No dice. All right, 116.57. We got a $200 budget. So we're gonna ring this up, skip that guy. Card. Scan. Not paying attention to where I park. All right, so this is the hidden gem that not a lot of people know about. Some of these big box stores like Dick's Sporting Goods. I was with my data guy, Parker. We were buying some Frisbees and footballs to throw around at the office outside, and I spotted sports cards at the checkout. So let's go take a look and see what we find. Maybe not. I was tempted by some Big League Chew, but I was not tempted by Donruss NASCAR or More Contenders football. That is ubiquitous everywhere right now because it's terrible. Let's keep going. A couple of boxes of the sports cards, that red Bowman box of baseball, and then one of the ones right next to it, the purple, yep, one of those guys. That's perfect, just those two. All right, so we struck out at Dick's, but Barnes & Noble had a pretty decent selection behind the front desk. So we got a couple of boxes. It's time to get back to Cards HQ. Maybe one more box, and then it's time to get ripping. So I spent $117 at Target, and I believe it was $43 at Barnes & Noble. That puts me at $160. I think we're in business for a Topps Chrome baseball blaster from this year, and then we'll get to ripping. All right, camera guy, tell me which box here. Tell me when. Touching them up here. This one? This one? No. This one? This is the one, you're sure?
Yep.
Okay, all right, let's do it. This is gonna put us at 200. Let's go buy it. Time to pay. Pay to play. This one's going on the card.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right, so I ended up spending $203. Jeff's probably gonna dock that extra $3 from my paycheck, but it's totally worth it. I love doing a good card rip, and we've got some good options here, so let's just recap what we picked up. So we did the Bowman, 2024 Bowman paper. We picked this up at Barnes & Noble of all places. This is the rare retail green parallel cards. There's lots of good stuff actually you can chase in here. We got the box of Topps Chrome Baseball, freshly released relatively recently. We can find sepias, pink refractors, and other things in here. We picked this up at Cards HQ. I've got the select EPL box, the mega box that I picked up at Target. I've got a hanger box of 2024 Series 2 baseball here that I got at Barnes & Noble. We found this one box of 2022 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. There are Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods cards in here. And then last but not least, we picked up this Caitlin Clark collection. And I looked this up, there are actually several one-of-ones, there are autos. Some of these cards actually sell for a decent chunk of change. So that's what we're gonna rip. And you know what? I'm actually gonna let's start out with the hanger box. Let's start out with the 2022 Series 4, 2024 Series 4 hanger box. We're gonna cut this open. Let's see here. Cut. No teapots were harmed in the making of this video. Let's hope not anyway. All right. So one pack inside. That's how a hanger box comes if you've never opened one of these before. And let's see if we can make some money here. One big pack. Once you get in there, for me there's something about opening a bunch of different packs that's a little more rewarding than just these big cellophane packs inside of a hanger. But hangers, well, they have a reputation for being bangers. So let's take a look at this. We got Liover Peguero. If you haven't seen this set yet, we're gonna get a lot of paper, so I'm gonna kind of fly through these. We got Daniel Nevis. We'll, of course, stop on anything that's notable. Jose Azucar. So all of these rookies, you know, paper rookies, honestly, they don't really go for much unless they're the notable guys. We got Shohei Ohtani. Of course, we'll be looking for him in the Topps Chrome because of the MVP buyback program. So we're going to keep going. Kyle Isabel, Lance Lynn, Everson Pereira, AJ Minter, Wade Miley. Let's keep going. Peraza, Bybee. A lot of paper. This is what you come to. Jung-Hoo Lee, I bet this is a 50-cent card or so, so we'll set that one to the side. Brantley. And then once we get into the meat of this, there's a Shota Imanaga. That's got to be worth at least $1. We're looking for parallels for color, the retail exclusives. Okay, now we're getting into the meat of it. We've got a Mike Towers first pitch. We've got something here, a parallel. This is going to be just a rainbow foil of Matt Chapman. A Babe Ruth 35th anniversary. Now we're going to get into all of these stars of the MLB. They make a lot of these in retail, so they look nice, but they're not particularly valuable. Although a Mason Wynn, that's not a bad card to get, as well as a Junior Caminero. So a couple of rookies out of that set. Jose Altuve, we'll put those to the side. And then we've got a Nico Horner. We've got the Austin Riley hanger exclusive yellow and a Josh Bell. So nothing too crazy out of the hanger box. You can actually hit some, some decent stuff out of hangers. In this case, unfortunately, that wasn't the case for us. So what should we go with next? Let's open the Caitlin Clark. Let's just see what we get with the Caitlin Clark here. Open that up. All right, so we're looking at this. We got 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So small packs. And here are the packs. There's the security tags I was talking about. So anytime you scan those boxes, you want to make sure to kind of move them around. Don't double scan them. Sometimes I do that. Here are our packs. Let's get these open. All right. First look at these cards. So Panini Contenders, this looks like maybe it's going to be a little bit like Chronicles, but specifically for Caitlin Clark. So we got school colors. Caitlin Clark Hawkeyes with the Friends. Aye, Captain, okay. Caitlin Clark holding the trophy, Donruss, and a reigning threes, Caitlin Clark. Right. Looks like a parallel of Aye, Captain. Let's see, not numbered. H14, not numbered. Not sure what that parallel is. Aw, that's cute. Gotta love little pictures of kids, or players, athletes when they were kids. The journey begins. Caitlin Clark with the hands, the heart hands, 3-time unanimous All-American Caitlin Clark. So we got a little parallel there. We'll put that one to the side. Sometimes you just have no idea what to expect. Wow, that pack ripped open gracefully. Caitlin Clark, decked out for a nightclub. Miss Basketball. Another childhood card, the Donruss, different one. And Campus Legends. Okay, we're halfway through this box. All right, there we go. All right. Got highlights. Crunch time. I think these do like $1. And Buzzer Beater versus Indiana. 2 packs to go. Come on, let's see an auto. Let's get a Caitlin Clark auto out of this retail box here. All right, here's another parallel holding the trophy. Put that one to the side. Cool photo, school colors. Last pack mojo, let's go. Oh, Fort Knox pack. Let's go from the other side. I don't wanna damage the cards. I will say Panini packs, significantly more difficult and to open than Topps usually. Bound for the national title. Cool vantage point there. Campus Legends and the Contenders ticket. So nothing too crazy, no numbered, no one of ones, nothing along those lines. Couple parallels. Let's go with this Metal Universe. I'm excited to see what's inside of here. Man, Metal, childhood memories, and Upper Deck definitely playing off of those emotions for all of us 90s collectors. Skybox was amazing. Metal, amazing from the 90s. Believe it or not, Metal was not a particularly popular product back in the 90s. It was somewhat kitschy in a lot of people's eyes. Kids loved it. Adults weren't into it. Now imagine if you had a time machine to go back and get those. Okay, Upper Deck trying to put Panini to shame here. Looks like we got a Metal Shredders. Okay. Ooh, actually, these cards actually feel nice in hand. These are gonna be, I'm gonna have to pay attention to the camera. Alex Alcara. Got a Bryce Young. Bryce Young. Caleb Williams, not bad. Max Christie. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that card. Ken Griffey Jr. Throwback with the backwards hat. And this is a parallel. Mr. Willie T. Ribbs. Willie T. Ribbs. I'm sorry, Mr. Ribbs. I'm not familiar with your game. Truck Series. Okay, okay. And then here we go. We got a Metal Shredders. Adrian Griffin Jr. So I don't remember pack odds wise. Metal Shredders were on here somewhere. Metal Shredders regular. Okay, 1 and 2 packs. So not too crazy rare on those, but still nice to see one of those come out. Wayne Gretzky, the GOAT. Is he the GOAT of GOATs? Is Wayne Gretzky the greatest GOAT of all time? He's got to be in the conversation. Ortiz, Way. There's my guy, Riley Green. That one's cool. That one's really cool. Fresh Foundations, Breece Hall. Oh, that foil. Well done, Upper Deck. That pops. Scoot. Do you believe in Scoot? Is he going to actually bounce back this year? Is he going to get out of this funk and actually be a good NBA player? Time will tell. And Christian Hernandez. So some cool cards there. All right. Jeez, these packs are a force to be reckoned with. All right, we got another Breece Hall. CJ Stroud, okay. Joao Felix. Oh my goodness, that's sweet looking. That card is nice. Too bad it's Kenny Pickett, sorry. Career hasn't exactly worked out so far, but that card is really cool. That card is numbered to 299. 299 Kenny Pickett. Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp, these are not numbered. These are just blue, some kind of teal blue parallels. And then we got a Brady House Metal Shredders. 2 packs left in the metal box. Let's get this. All right. Ty Washington. Mickey Ward. Kendall Brown. Manfio. Ooh, Jahan Dotson. Those are just, they look really nice. These look really nice in hand. And the card stock, oh wow, that's sweet. Walker Kessler. Walker Kessler, yes, basketball. What is this? What is this? What is this? S43. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty awesome. And Fresh Foundations, another Riley Green. Love it. It's having a sneaky good season. The Tigers, they're right about where I expected them to be for the year. I think they're a few pieces away from actually being playoff contenders, and that card's damaged. Kenneth Walker, go green, go white. Sam Mayer, Acosta, Sam Howell, Garrett Wilson. Gotta love that city background. Armando Cruz and Metal Shredders, Roderick Arias. Okay, so no Tiger Woods, no LeBron James. So far, I feel like I'm getting crushed. We're gonna tally all this up and obviously have this runner going, but so far, I've picked up some dollar cards here and there, maybe a couple that were worth a few bucks. Nothing too crazy so far. It only takes one. It only takes one. You could hit a big card out of this Bowman box. Let's see, so let's look at this one. We've got, look for a rare parallel, 72 cards per box, 12 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. We're gonna fly through this. All right. Lawrence Butler, this guy's hot. This guy's super hot. Comes up into the pros. He's hitting like Aristides Aquino did when he came up in the league. Hopefully he can sustain it. Nick Gonzalez, Arenado, Bobby, man, he's tearing it up lately. Bryce Eldridge, numbered to 399. You can see it printed on the front there. A lot of people are knocking the cards printed on the front. I get it, but I don't know. I don't mind it. We got a Nimala, Arjun, I don't know. Nimala, Dylan Head, Max Anderson, Justin Crawford, Capri Ortiz, and a Brock Vandenberg there. So we're looking for those exclusive green parallels like we just saw, but also a lot of stuff. There's a Yamamoto, that's nice. Austin Wells. Owen White. These actually sell for okay money for some of the players. Xavier Isaac, Ramon Landeta Skull with a C, Garrett Forrester, Ryan Lasko, and Justin Crawford. Nothing crazy. JV. Ooh, Ellie De La Cruz, Bowman rookie, if only it was an auto. Bowman rookie, paper, Lindor. Obviously there's a lot of those out there, but still nice to hit that. Elijah Green, top 100, prospect number 70 of 100. So these are nice, because if you hit a really low number, you know it's probably pretty good. Got Chase Davis, Arroyo, Aiden Miller Chrome first, and Josu De Paula. Josue? Gunner, he and Bobby, they're gonna be fun to watch for years to come. This guy's just on another planet this year, once again, surprise, surprise. Bradley Green, Pete Crow Armstrong, not the best debut in Major League, but, and we got one of these, I believe these are called Lunar Glow. Luke Keiskal, not totally familiar. These are not numbered. Kendall George, Mike Bovey, Colton Ledbetter, Ryan Burrows, and Kevin Sim. 2 packs, come on. Come on. Quinn Priester. Evan Carter rookie card, Corbin Carroll, Rafaela, Devers, Mason Wynn, that's nice. Rookie of the year, not numbered, just insert, nice refractor. Jack Hurley Smith, and nothing. Come on, last pack. So far, nothing crazy. So far, we're down. Got a Jung Hoo Lee, Encarnacion Strand, Chris Bryant. All right, number 79, Blaze Jordan. Blaze Jordan's actually having a nice, I believe he's having a nice season in the minors now, kind of showing some resurgence. Elijah Green, Anthony Cuezo, and Homer Bush Jr. So, not the best box of Bowman. Nothing crazy, nothing really to write home about in that box. We've got 2 boxes left. I'm gonna go with the mega box. We're gonna save Topps Chrome for last. Let's open this mega. We got a nice little variety here. I know you all saw it. Soccer, I'm telling you, some of my best hits have been out of soccer products. The reason being, they just don't make as much of it. So sometimes you get lucky, but there are a lot of guys, I'll be honest, I don't know who they are. I don't know their names. I probably know 10 to 20% of the soccer players in Premier League. These guys are always changing, always transferring to other leagues. All right, let's see. We got those ice parallels, remember. Wharton, Mubama. I'm not even gonna try to say all these names. Petrovic. Okay. That's nice looking. Anel, oh wow. Try to say that name. Anel Amedicic. Let me know if I got that one right. And now we're into the red ice already, nice. So Kulishevsky, Evan Ferguson, and an Anthony Gordon Equalizers Silver Prism Parallel. Very nice looking cards. All right, so we got Raul Jimenez, Tomiyasu, Bruno Fernandez, Yusef Chermiti. We got a Mikhailo Mudryk from Chelsea. Hasn't been very good so far, honestly, for them. Nicholas Jackson, he's been okay, not great. Morgan Gibbs White, and a Bukayo Saka. That kid can play. He's got a bright future, I think. All right, here we go. Come on. One time, give me some reason to scream, let's go, and definitely not take my shirt off. Allison Becker. All right. Trippier. Ooh, that's nice. Julian Alvarez, that's nice. Red Ice. It's not a rookie. It's not a rookie, but he's a gamer. And a Solly March Select Stars, not numbered. Thought that one might be numbered. That's a cool looking card though. It's that like pulsar effect on it. That's very cool. All right, we got 3 packs to go. Still got some potential left in this box. This box was, what was this box? $64.99, is that how much it was? Mason Mount, James, Christian Nordegaard. Ooh, another Julian Alvarez, another Red Ice. We got the Julian Alvarez hot box here. That looks nice. That's the, there's different levels in Select, so that's the field level. That's the difficult level to hit. And then we got an Enciso, Julio Enciso. All right, 2 packs. Diego Jota, Callum. Ooh, we got a white. I'm gonna do the breaker thing here. Let's go to the front. Asun, that's nice. Unstoppable, silver. I think the white ice is going to be numbered. Odegaard, that's a nice color match. That looks nice. Amari Bell. And, oh, I did it. Okay, I'll just show it. Jordan Ayew. Probably not the best card to hit. That is numbered to 85. That is numbered to 85. So my son and I actually ripped a Select blaster of basketball and hit a white mezzanine Victor Wembanyama. I showed that last week in my eBay sales. Sold it for $800 on eBay. That would be nice. Obviously, we're not going to get Wemby out of this product, that's for sure. Last pack, come on. Let's go, let's see Holland. Enzo, all right, we'll take an Enzo. We'll take an Enzo. Go Chelsea. Declan Rice, solid. That nice color match though, the red ice. And finally, Cunha, equalizer. So that box, you know, a lot of these cards, they'll sell for $1, a couple dollars. The red ice, you're getting a lot of color and a lot of parallels. I'm gonna be honest, that, you know, that felt a lot better opening. That was a lot more fun opening than some of these other products, like the Bowman box we kind of got totally skunked on. We've got one more box left. This is it. These have been tough, but some of these blasters have been hot. I guess they were telling me that the first week that this released, some people were hitting actually some pretty decent stuff out of these blasters in the shop. So $40 for a blaster box. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Gone are the days of Topps Chrome blasters being $20. You know, Fanatics is putting them up where they think the secondary market would try to resell them, and can't say I blame them. They're trying to close the gap and keep that revenue for themselves. So that marketing budget doesn't pay for itself, that's for sure, but I don't know, I don't have a problem with it. At least I wasn't getting into fist fights at Target with people. So here we go. There's the Chrome cards. Obviously that same really cool design this year. I love the design of Topps this year. I think it's awesome. We've got a Brian Wu, Forrest Wall, Kodai Senga, and we got a pink here. Let's see. Logan O'Hoppe, actually pretty underrated player. Definitely not gonna pay my car payment, but Logan O'Hoppe, decent player. Catchers never sell for, well, typically they don't sell for a ton unless they're named Adley Rutschman. All right, Sean Murphy. Ozzy, I love that photo. Great photo, one of the best photos in the product. Gleyber Torres. Okay, we got a Lourdes Gurriel. That's the Prism parallel. That is the Prism, and then a Sepia Rafael Devers. So Sepia's honestly not my favorite parallels. I think those are probably like one per box. Devers. So we're looking for rookies. We're looking for Shohei Ohtani. We haven't pulled an Ohtani yet, have we? I guess I should be looking for those MVP buybacks. Smith Shawver, Castillo, Bryce Harper. Bryce was in the MVP conversation. about a month ago, he was second in odds in the NL. He has fallen off significantly, believe it or not. Second in Vegas odds now is Ketel Marte as of recording this video, and that's pretty cool. That is cool. These are the Strokes. Strokes Juan Soto, Strokes. Very nice, clean looking card. Pretty cool. They're down to the wire. Curtis Mead. Jordan Westburg had a really nice season, low key for the Orioles because they've got so much depth. And Dane Myers refractor, just their base refractor rookie card. Let's go. I see Acuna on the back. Wrong year for the MVP buyback. Dylan Cease, congratulations on the no-hitter. Nico Horner. Ryan Noda. Ooh, we got one of those, what are these, Ray Waves? Whoa, those are so cool in hand. Esteury Ruiz. Esteury Ruiz. Nothing crazy, not numbered. And then an Acuna pink. I'll take that. I'll take an Acuna pink. I'm not ashamed as a man to admit I like a good pink parallel. We got 2 packs left. Ooh, what's that? I think that's an insert. Quinn Priester. DeGrom, coming back soon. Hopefully. Maybe for a few innings, hopefully, before he doesn't get hurt again. All right, Lourdes Gurriel. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hot Box. Not exactly who we want when we're looking for somebody to show up multiple times in a Dansby. All etch refractor. Cool card. Dansby had a great season during that World Series run with the Braves. Hasn't been great for the Cubs. Zach Remillard. Remillard. David Hamilton. Will Smith. And Jacob Lopez. It's a rookie. It's a refractor rookie at the end. Well, we'll see. We're gonna have the running total here. I would say, just guessing, that we didn't really come close to the $203 that we spent. I can tell you that much. But that's kind of the risk. Like I said before, these are entry-level products. They're meant to be entry-level. They're, you know, mom and dad, you know, big brother, whoever, godparents at Target, Walmart. People like me, my team, a couple of the guys on my team love ripping retail. It's hard for me, I'll admit. When I go to Walmart to do the grocery shopping, not to run down that retail aisle and see what's there. Overall, I would say the products that you generally, you know, want to look to are something like Topps paper. You can actually hit good things. So you can hit one-of-ones. Many of the key rookie one-of-ones, like the Platinum parallels, have come out of Topps paper retail products. Topps Chrome, it's gonna be feast or famine. We did get some refractors and some color out of that blaster box for $40. We obviously didn't hit anything great, but you have some potential there. That's what I look for. If you're looking to make money, bottom line is, ripping sealed product is not your best bet. There are many other ways to go about making money in the sports card hobby. This isn't one of them. It's a lot of fun. I had a good time driving around with Phil, our camera guy. I hope they let me do this more often, frankly. So if you have any other questions, let me know down in the comments. Let me know. And if you want to sign up for Market Movers, make sure to go to marketmoversapp.com. If you use code DIVE, you get 2 weeks completely free and then 20% off for life. And if you want to just try it out, download the mobile app. No login required. Test it out using the search functionality. We hope you'll love it. Member counts are rising. People are really happy that we had a great national. Until next time, happy investing, keep on collecting, and make sure to have fun.